Welcome back to the channel, coin collectors and treasure seekers. In today's video, we're exploring one of America's classic coins, the 1982 United States quarter dollar with the D mint mark. It may look like just another pocket change coin, but behind its worn surface lies decades of history, craftsmanship, and potential collector value. Stay tuned, because this circulated coin might just surprise you with its hidden worth and story. The year 1982 was a fascinating one in American history. The U.S. economy was going through major changes, technology was advancing, and inflation was reshaping the value of money. In that same year, the Denver Mint struck millions of quarters, each bearing the tiny D mint mark, a symbol of where the coin was born. Every one of those quarters has seen countless hands, traveled across states, and carried pieces of American life. For decades, quarters have been the backbone of everyday transactions, from vending machines to laundromats. The 1982 D quarter was no different. It circulated widely, helping people buy newspapers, pay for parking, or make change at diners. It was part of the rhythm of daily American life, a workhorse coin that connected generations. On the front, or obverse, of the 1982 quarter, we see the iconic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. Washington's stern but noble expression has graced the quarter since 1932, honoring the first president's 200th birthday. The inscriptions, "Liberty," and "In God We Trust," frame his face, while the year 1982 sits proudly below. Flip the coin over, and you'll find the majestic bald eagle, the national bird of the United States. It sits proudly with its wings spread wide, clutching arrows and an olive branch, symbols of strength and peace. Above it reads, "United States of America," and "E pluribus unum," meaning, out of many, one. The denomination, quarter dollar, is inscribed below, completing a truly patriotic design. The D mint mark on the coin tells us it was struck at the Denver Mint in Colorado. The Denver facility has produced billions of coins since its founding, known for its high-quality strikes and precision. The 1982 D quarter was among millions minted, but each coin still carries its own story and small imperfections that make it unique. The 1982 D quarter is made of a copper-nickel-clad composition, 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel, surrounding a pure copper core. It weighs 5.67 grams and has a 24.3 mm diameter. This composition gives it durability and that classic silvery shine that has helped it survive decades in circulation without major corrosion. 1982 is a standout year in U.S. coinage history because no official mint sets were produced that year. This means high-quality, uncirculated coins are rarer than usual. Most surviving quarters from 1982 were used in circulation, which makes finding one in excellent condition quite difficult and potentially valuable. When we say a coin is in circulated condition, it means it has been used in everyday transactions. Over time, you'll notice light scratches, worn lettering, and fading details on Washington's hair or the eagle's feathers. These marks tell the story of a coin's long journey through the hands of Americans over more than 4 decades. Even though a circulated 1982 D quarter shows wear, there's beauty in its age. The soft shine of a well-used coin, its slightly dull silver tone, and its rounded edges all reflect years of service. Every mark and scratch is a tiny reminder of its role in countless transactions and moments in American life. In general, a 1982 D quarter in circulated condition is still worth 25 cents, its face value. However, collectors sometimes pay 50 cents to $2 for examples with fewer marks and stronger details. The real excitement comes when a coin is in uncirculated or mint state, which can raise its value to $10 or more, especially since 1982 mint sets don't exist. Collectors are always on the lookout for error coins, and 1982 is no exception. Some quarters have been found with off-center strikes, double dies, or clipped planchets. These minting mistakes can make your coin worth far more, even hundreds of dollars, depending on how dramatic and clear the error is. The 1982 D quarter is more than just metal. It's a piece of American history. It represents a time when coins still played a central role in everyday life. This was before digital payments and tap cards, when a handful of change truly mattered. Holding this coin connects you to that simpler, tactile era of commerce. Every detail on the coin carries symbolism. Washington's portrait reflects leadership and independence, while the eagle represents freedom and national strength. Together, they embody the American spirit, making the quarter not just a currency, but a piece of national pride carried in the pockets of millions. If you have a 1982D quarter in circulated condition, avoid cleaning it, as that can lower its value. Instead, store it in a protective coin holder or capsule to prevent further damage. Even if it's worn, a naturally aged coin with authentic patina is always more desirable to collectors. With digital payments dominating today's economy, coins like the 1982D quarter are slowly disappearing from circulation. That makes every surviving piece even more meaningful. It's a tangible link to the past, a small artifact of a time when physical money was the heartbeat of everyday transactions. While many collectors chase shiny, uncirculated coins, circulated pieces like this one hold emotional and historical value. They've seen the real world, they've bought meals, paid tolls, and crossed generations. That connection to daily life gives circulated coins a kind of soul that perfect mint coins can't replicate. So there you have it, the full story of the 1982 United States quarter dollar with a D mint mark in circulated condition. It's a small but mighty symbol of American history, craftsmanship, and endurance. If you enjoyed learning about this coin, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another deep dive into the fascinating world of coins. Who knows? That old 1982 quarter in your change jar might be worth more than you think.